is up? PB here, and today I'm going to be doing something kind of different. So as you know, yesterday, or not yesterday, well, according to me right now, it was yesterday. By the time this video gets up, it'll probably be a week. But recently, we just released a GTA 5 Funny Moments compilation. And, if you don't know, some of those compilations will include, as I call it, bike hopping. Now, it took me a while to figure out how to do this, and now I'm on fire. Great. Okay. But it took me a while to actually figure out how to do this, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you, just a compilation of bike hopping, and first of all, how to do it. So, let's cut right to the chase. Okay guys, so the first thing you're gonna want is a specific bike. Now it's not here, sorry. It's right here if I'm correct. It's a motorcycle of course. And you're gonna want this bike right here. It's only 82,000, so it's pretty cheap. And basically the reason you're wanting this bike is because of because most bikes only allow for you to go up about, I don't know, to my player's hips with the front wheel when you're doing a wheelie. And wheelies are pretty important to bike hopping, because that's what allows you to jump over barriers like this, and it's just really fun. But that's why you're gonna want that specific bike. So, once you get that bike, which I have to actually realize I need to call my name because I just blew mine up for some reason. I don't know why it exploded, but maybe it's because of smoke.
Morse Mutual
But the point
Insurance.
is
How
that
can we help
once you get in your
Okay.
trusty bike, and let me call it in while I talk. So once you get your trusty bike, you're gonna want to take it down, make sure you have the highest armor setting on it, because trust me, it's going to get very expensive to keep replacing it unless you have armor on it. It's a good investment. And so, as soon as you put that armor on it, you're going to want to come down as a training course. This is probably the best area. And once I get my bike, there we go. I was actually pretty quick. But once you get your fancy schnancy motorcycle, you're going to hop on. And this can be actually done with most motorcycles. I don't know if I said this, but I would recommend this bike. I think it's the, gosh dang it. It's like the Hakuchi, I don't know how to say it, but you saw it when I pulled it up. But basically, the reason I recommend this is because there's stuff like this, and also these ramps provide more speed. I also recommend, getting turbo on this thing and other upgrades just to make it fast. And so what you're gonna want to do is how to bike hop in specifics is just get into a position where you're aiming at an obstacle that's pretty low, generally about up to the waist, the bicycle, or of the player, sorry, and drive at it. And then with this bike you're gonna wanna, gosh dang it, I'm not good at this, okay. But basically gosh dang it. Okay, well, that was a very bad example. But basically what you're gonna do is drive at it. And make sure with this bike it kind of goes up very slowly. But with this bike, you're gonna want to, about right here, press 5 on numpad. Or if you're on PC, or I don't know what the controller functions are, but basically you're gonna do a wheelie, and right about here, and that's gonna get you up to, the wheel will be up to my head almost, and that's going to hit this, and that should send you flying. But as case, you just saw that I failed, and I think that's because this is really flat. I'm gonna actually start getting the bike again. And so basically what you want to aim for is, where should I find a spot?
This is Morse Mutual Insurance.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
And once I get this back, I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna pray that guy doesn't kill me. So basically what you're gonna try and do is, just try not to get your car destroyed. But basically what you're gonna do is I'm gonna try and find a spot like that right there. Even small bumps will work, because as you can see, just this little indent is very, I don't, yeah. It's hard for me to explain this, but basically what you're taking advantage of is the fact that you're converting all your forward momentum into upward momentum. And it's not all of it, but most of it. And so what this does is, of course, it gets you this great launch effect, which to be honest, I just really enjoy this. And so let's try this one more time. There we go. Now I will probably go into higher levels of how to do this later. But for now, that's just the basics. Like, if I do, it'll probably be in another video. Just kind of, okay, yeah, he's probably gonna run me over. Try, whatever, does not matter. Okay. I'm gonna pray that he doesn't, because this is gonna get very complicated if he did. Now I have to get back to my bike. Okay, but basically you're just gonna take advantage of slow objects or slanted objects or just ground. And in general, you're just gonna try and launch off. So now I'm probably gonna go